Hey guys, it's Grant, and welcome to the Whirlpool 3.1 cubic feet 2-door refrigerator freezer from Goodwill, as you can tell. Unboxing review! And now, Cameron, take it away. If you guys are wondering how much I paid for this, it was around $60. The retail price, from what I could tell, was around $120 to $140, so if this works, and hopefully it does, disclaimer, this has been used before. Most of the time when it comes from Goodwill it is. So as you guys can see, this is our lovely fridge here.
It even has that
It's still in the
peel stuff.
packaging. Yeah, it might not actually be used, guys, I'm not entirely sure. It still has the
Fingerprint
special
bar.
peel. Get a zoom on that bastard. Ba-ding. Okay, so as you guys can see from the top here, we've noticed that there's a little bit of minor damage to the plasticking bits that covers,
And the side has a little
but none of this seems to so far be like literal hardware damage.
Yeah, that's the important part.
The important part is not having hardware damage.
See, right here it has a little, it tells you, it looks like it tells you how much you spend on keeping it.
Oh, you mean like the energy plan or something?
The energy plan with some screws and shit in here.
If you want to go ahead and read all this, you can pause the video, but if not, we're going to go ahead and continue this review. If you guys have bought this product yourself, go ahead and let me know down in the comments if this is seeming like what you experienced when you unboxed it brand new. So we can tell just how different it was brand new versus used.
Besides the cosmetical damages, we do not know if it is damage.
Just as another disclaimer, we don't know what we're doing. We could screw this up. Oh my goodness, Cameron. Help, I'm trapped. I'm stepping on a whole bunch of sticky stuff. Help.
You're trapped.
Help. Help.
As you can see right here, the light, fully functional. I can feel the cold coming from it. Can't you, Dalton?
Yep. You can see inside?
Mm-hmm. A little bit of turbulence because we're getting the camera set up.
Yep.
Sorry, folks. The minimum, medium,
In mine.
and snacks. Yeah, that's more of a preference thing.
Mm-hmm. I think medium's about the best.
Mm-hmm.
Probably what we wanted on.
Check
For freezer
the top.
wise, it's probably gonna take a minute or so to get
Oh, I can feel it getting
cold.
a little cold. I think we will wait. We'll skip to when the fridge is nice and full and has like it's all cold and shit.
Mm-hmm. We can do that. Okay, guys. So now that we finally have this all set up into place, as you can see it behind me here, I've situated it how I like. Got my boy here, and you can see the Whirlpool. It's now been sitting for roughly around a half an hour. There's a few dents on the sides, the back, maybe a bent leg or two down here in the bottom. Things that could probably be fixed. As for its functionality, as you guys can see in here, the freezer, it hasn't gotten much of any ice accumulated around it, but it definitely keeps things cold. And down here in the bottom, you can see my storage. I don't have any actual soda cans to fit in here, but I can imagine that's what will go in there. And you could store anything of your choosing. But the drawer, however, the only downside to this drawer is there's nothing that it's actually connected to. I don't know if we've assembled this improperly, but just be careful when you're pushing that back in because it tends to want to lean back if it's full. As for the top, there is a second shelf that slots in here along these sides. You probably can't see it very well, but there is a second shelf. The only other thing that I noticed in this, and it most likely won't be the same way for everything that you guys, every single one of these, probably just different for each one slightly, but overall not in terrible condition, was the knob for choosing what temperature it's going to be at, whether that be minimum, medium, or maximum, does seem to be disconnected, which isn't too terribly bad, as I could go ahead and get in there with some tools and slot it back into place, probably. But as you can see, it can store a gallon, it could store about 2 gallons of milk in it. It could store tremendous size.
No, I think
water
at the top was completely empty. You could fit 4.
you could fit 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just the top's
in the
full right
front
now.
and the back. All depends on what exactly you want to put in this thing. Overall, would I recommend buying this used Whirlpool? Well, you probably won't find the exact same one
Because it's used.
but brand new, definitely worth it. For about around like 120 to 140, this is definitely worth that price. For the price I paid used, which was around 60, still in very good condition, works. It should do me good for quite a few years. By the time that this gets edited, if I do happen to have any problems with it, then I'll go ahead and insert that here. Was there nothing? Good. If there was something, shit. Anyways though, overall I'd say this isn't that bad. So would I recommend buying this? Of course. Brand new? Perfect. Used? Just be careful based on the condition. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this content, go ahead and hit the like button and the sub button, as well as the notifications bell, so that way you never miss uploads, because there's going to be much more stuff like this coming soon. And stay tuned for our review of a special product coming soon to a Grunts Works channel near you. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Right.